It doesn't show
in the bottom of a worked out mine. He brews white lightning where the sun never shines. He makes thunder proof like nobody can, and that's why they call him the Moonshine Man. By day he's a miner with a shovel in his hand, but when the night time.
Well, I usually do. That's funny. This thing's been really squirrely with me lately. It's not even supposed to be there. Yeah, gummit. Cassie! No. There we are. We're live. And it's showing that we are live on Cassie's Facebook, my YouTube, and my Facebook. And we already got 2 comments already. Jamie Higgins. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. What's up, Jamie? I like that girl. Jamie, can you hear us this night?
Jamie Mater?
Yeah, same person.
No.
No.
No. I think it's okay. Hey, Jamie.
I'm drinking out of I got this specifically for this. I'm drinking out of the bottle. Just refill it. The kids say hi. Jamie Mateer. Same person.
Jamie Mater, yeah. Jamie and Michael.
Yeah.
And they have the 2 little kids.
It was my last name before my divorce. So she came here. It's just fun. And she's watching from YouTube. David Beatty, how you doing, David?
David, how's it going?
We're here tonight to talk about Wendy's Bam Ale, which I'm not drinking any of the Bam Ale, but there's a logo. And when does it release come out? Well, it hasn't been released.
We just signed contracts with Consolidated Brewery out of near St. Petersburg, Florida.
Nice.
And our first run is 1,000 gallons of the beer.
Ship it to my house.
It's going to be everywhere.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys, I've had it, and it's really good. I really like it. It's good. And it's supposed to come out when?
Takes 2 weeks to brew. Cans have to be made, labels, probably end of January.
Now, I saw a picture earlier. Tell me if I'm not alive for talking about this picture. You just posted it probably 2 or 3 hours ago with the bottle of rum in the can. Is that can that's going to be in? Or?
It's not.
No,
it's going to be in a. It's going to be in a skinny can, a slim can, because they're easier to hold and people like them like these.
Nice. I like your koozie. That's cool. Check that out. You have that made, or you just put stickers? Okay. That's like I do on my cup.
It's just a Yeti with my sticker.
I like it. That's cool. Awesome.
So it originally came out at 7%. That's a little heavy duty to drink on a regular basis. We dropped it down to 5%.
All right. That's regular beer, 5%.
4.5, 5.
I've been drinking a little stouter. 7's a little, I like. 8% I like. But when you start getting above that, to me, it's 2 or 3 beers. Oh, right now.
We want volume. We want them to buy a 12-pack.
Yeah, exactly. Might
And
as well
drink in
get
a couple
3
days instead of drinking it in a week.
David says, Alfredo. Jamie says, I can hear you. We can't wait to see you guys. David says, going to see you in a few days. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Can't wait.
Yeah, we have the pre-party Friday night at the taco place with Jeffrey Anderson playing. And then the actual release from 2 to 5 with Jeffrey Anderson playing from 6 to 9.
Nice.
And then we're all going back to the hotel, and we're going to have bamboo rum mojitos.
That's what I'm talking about. Bamboo mojitos. Is anybody, David, are you on my Facebook or Cassie's? I'm just curious. I'm trying to make sure I did this right. You know me, I'll screw it up. But I got a few pictures here, you guys. What When was the date that we did the release?
August 31st.
August 31st. And wouldn't you know it, it's not going to let me show it. 'Cause I put it on a different layout. And now it's a Q&A, which it shouldn't be. It should be band one. It has all the pictures. I might get lucky and have a few here. I kind of doubt. Yeah, it's not. No. I don't know what. I talked to Cassie about this earlier, how it's screwy. Like if I go on here and I try to go on a certain one, and I should be able to click this and see how it shows band one and Cassie and ladies night and so forth. I should be able to click on that and go right to it. It's not letting me do it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my laptop. See, it's still staying in Q&A. So I can't share pictures tonight. Damn it. But we did the release in August. That was in Fort Lauderdale at Lauder Ale.
Lauder Ale.
Great event. I wish I could share the pictures. Damn it. It really sucks. I had a lot of good pictures. Of course.
And Michael put a whole presentation of the band ale release on Moonshine Photography.
Yep.
You can look at all the pictures on Moonshine Photography.
I had some very few pictures that I took, and but they came out pretty good. Not as good as Michael's, of course, but they came out pretty good. I was going to present those tonight. JB Wagon Maker showed up. Freddie was there.
Pat Moreland, Peg Leg Pat.
Yep. Quite a few people showed up. It was a good event.
Yes.
And
we went through 250 pints.
Nice. I had 50 of those. Just kidding.
With all the guests, the people from the event. It was an awesome night.
It was a good night. I actually liked the bar, the location and the setup, the way the bar was, and the way they did your guys' background from your presentation. That was awesome. It was a whole lot of foliage behind you, and I wish I could share these damn pictures. It's pissing me off. But it really came out really nice. Like I said, it was a good turnout. So when it was released, was that 7%?
7%.
Yeah.
Now 2 weeks before we mashed in the brew.
Okay.
We did the brew, the beer. We mashed in the beer.
Yeah.
It was kegged the day before, and then carbonated and kegged the day before. So we didn't know what this was going to taste like.
Wow.
So it was an absolute crapshoot.
Wow.
And
I'd have been freaking out.
once it hit, I think 45 degrees in the keg, we tapped the keg, we tasted it. Absolutely delicious.
It was. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I was impressed. I'm not real big on a lot of ales, but when I drank it, I was like, damn, I like it.
We kept the hops down. It's
Okay.
very minimal hops. There's a minimum amount of hops you have to put in it to make it an ale.
Very smooth. I'm going to turn this over to my Facebook so I can see the comments over here.
And between the bamboo, the 2-row barley, and the oats, it had a citrus note that we were just amazed that the citrus notes came out of the beer.
Yeah,
And the oats,
there was none added.
it had a citrus
Oh,
note.
I gotta get rid of that. I just want to be able to see the comments. Because I can see some of the comments, but on my page, I can't. So I wanted to get this up here so I can see the comments. If I can put it in a place I can, without knocking everything over, I need to clean this place up, don't I? Little organization out here, Mark.
They put it on top of the Pringles can.
Princess Moonshine's in the house.
Hi, Cassie.
Cassie, what am I doing wrong, Cassie? I might need you to go on here and if you're not working, and switch this over so I can show pictures. I'm on the Q&A. I can't switch it over to the one I need.
Which is what Band.
Band. It's something that she set up a long time ago. It was one of the first ones. And we downloaded a lot of pictures on that. That's where when I download pictures, I just downloaded into that.
Okay.
It used to be the first one, whenever we started a new live, it would be the first one that popped up. For some reason, it keeps going over to Q&A. I was talking to her about it earlier. And as I was talking to her, I was like, oh, it's on band one now. Okay, never mind. We're good. And then once I start the live, here we are. So I wanted to ask. I mean, I know you came out with the bamboo rum, and so did that inspire you guys to do a beer after that, or?
Well, I was mashing in the R&D of the bamboo.
Uh-huh.
We're testing, doing R&D for the bamboo. And right before I get ready to do a run, I taste the mash. The mash tastes delicious. Why don't we make a beer out of this?
Nice.
I took it over to Jimmy at our Lauder Ale House. He tasted it. He agreed. He came up with a grain bill to add to it to make it a beer. And that was the inspiration. Then I mentioned to Wendy, let's make a beer. I can make a beer out of this. And she goes,
Bam Ale.
Bam Ale. That's something.
Bam Ale.
Wendy's Bam Ale developed.
Love the logo. Love the whole thing about it. Especially the beautiful Wendy there. Oh my God. Come on. Who's not going to buy that? I think I want that.
And then she recreated, well, you can't see it on the books. She recreated the logo we did with the dress.
Yeah. Let's see. If I get to the camera just right, it will show it. There you go. Yeah. There. Ta-da. Yeah, I have a picture with you. Well, we both doing that.
Yeah.
I got one of Alfredo doing that. I can't show them, dude. Wish I
It was an
could.
awesome night. It was
It
an
was.
absolute
It was a good
awesome night.
Yes.
So, your expectations of the Van Ale, I mean, is it kind of the same thing as far as the alcohol, the distillates as far as distribution, or?
It's the same distributor that we have for the Alfie's Bamboo Rum is going to distribute the beer.
Okay.
And we're in 42 or 48 states for the spirits and the beer.
Nice.
The beer will stay in the states for now. But the spirits are going to go. They're going national, international.
Nice.
It's going to Japan, Germany, Italy, South America. It's a lot of work on that.
I was on a podcast last night with David, Hillbilly podcast on Shit Show, the Show, and he made the comment about my root beer, how it's international now. Cassie took it to London, and the guy I was working with, he took it to where was it? Shit, I can't even think of what country it was. It was
Belgium.
No, Denmark. We took it to Denmark.
Wow.
So I'm international now. Illegal international.
That's great.
I couldn't believe the guy took my jar, just the way I have it, in a mason jar, put it in his suitcase, and took it with him.
Wait, you can put it in. You can put it in the belly of the plane.
I'm like, dude, he's got bigger cougars than I do, because I would have never tried that.
Yeah, it can be done if it's packaged right. You know, it's a liquid. They can tell with the X-rays what it is. They can tell you the proof of what it is.
Damn. Damn, I might want some of that.
Hi, April. We'll see you Saturday. We'll see you Friday.
Hey, Chip Lewis watching. Alfredo's watching. Hey, Alfredo. He's showing who's coming on.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That way you can watch the comments as well. Kind of far over there for you. That's why I put it on the tablets, because it's bigger. I can see it better. So, yeah, that's why I was wondering if the distribution laws are different from the beer versus the spirits. So is it harder to go from state to state, or?
Every state, has their own rules.
Right.
This distributor's been around 20, 30 years. So they know the laws in other states. So we're going to be guaranteed 42 to 48 states for the spirits and the beer.
Which ones are the hardest?
California, New York,
I do California.
Illinois. Yeah, those states.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know.
Washington State.
Yeah. Okay. You say it makes sense. I should already know them, but yeah, it makes total sense when you say it. I get it. So, without telling us what the mash build is for the beer, can you tell us what it is as far as the
Well,
Bam Ale, it's got
Well, we're using the fermented bamboo shoots, which that in itself has a lot of health factors.
right.
2-row barley, and that helps break down the starch in the bamboo,
Yep.
and then oats, just regular crushed oats, crushed oats.
Nice. One of the factors on your, not to get off the beer, but I am, as far as the bamboo shoots, we were talking before about how it glows.
Yes, it glows under a black light.
The fact that it does, I looked that up, and I don't know the name off the top of my head. I'd have to read it again, but my memory is pretty much shot. But I did read where that does that stuff that causes that luminescence helps with liver.
Yes.
So I was like, wow, that's cool to know.
Yes, it's an amino acid.
For us drinkers.
Joe Justice, he figured it out for us. It's an amino acid that's good for human. It's a very healthy amino acid, and it luminesces under a black light.
Nice.
Indeed.
I had pictures of that too, but
A black light.
there you go. I should have brought. No, I can't. Yeah, that's all right. It's all good. But yeah, I know Alan Bishop had his absence do the same thing.
Yes.
And we talked about that. He wants to talk to me more about that. We touched base on that. But that's cool. Yeah, that's another subject. I keep going back to the damn spirits.
Yeah. It's all the same thing.
Absolutely. So I'm anxious to be able to go to the store and look and see Bam Ale and go, yeah, that's going in the cart.
That's
And I'm sure it's exciting for both of
it's
them.
exciting. It's so exciting. Well, ever since the Moonshiner show, I've been experimenting. But this with the beer, I'm more excited with the beer than I am the bamboo spirits.
Cool.
It's just so refreshing.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful wife that we're doing this together, and we're just.
Dude, if I could get my wife on board on this moonshine stuff, dude, I'd be in heaven. She avoids me when I start talking moonshine. Yeah. She don't want to talk about it. And I get it. It's not her forte. It's all good. It is mine, so that's why I'm a big part of it. So I'm sure it's pretty exciting for you as well. I mean, this have your picture and everything, and your logo and your name on a bottle or a can, if you will. I know for me, that's been my dream, and it's like, well, first it started out. I just started making it, and then somebody suggested me open a distillery. Oh wow, okay, that sounds good. And we worked it anyway. That failed, but I definitely want to work into getting my bottle on the shelf. So I think all of us that do distillates and are part of this, we all have that same goal.
Yes.
So for you guys to see it actually happening and in place, and I'm really proud and happy for both of you that it's actually happening. It's like, wow. And it's you. And I know, and I say it all the time, you guys, every time I talk to you, you're constantly just go. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how these guys do it. And you work a job, and it's like, oh my God, yeah, I couldn't do it personally. I'd be snorting cocaine or something just to keep up with you guys.
We both just turned 60. We're 1964 models, and we got a lot of energy left.
Man, I wish I had that energy. I really do. You're gonna tell me to see if bamboo, isn't it?
Bamboo and sure
Sugar cane.
they're cousins.
In fact, that's the first time I met you in person. We talked a couple of times through Facebook and social media and whatnot. And that we met in person, the three of us, was at that little bitty festival in Florida. It was sugar cane.
Florida, yeah. Isla Morada Distillery was there.
Yeah.
And then Devil something was
I got some other stuff. I don't like it.
It's not
No,
it's drinkable.
It's drinkable. Okay.
I drank it.
But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because as we're walking in, JB and his wife were leaving. So I ran to the car, got us some Cuban coffee and some White Lightning, gave it to him. First time we met. And I support Moonshine Life everywhere we go.
Yeah. I absolutely love JB.
That and Stampede Stills. out of Texas.
They got some of their stuff here. You turned me on to.
Yeah.
And before we leave tonight, I got to show you something that I'm using now that's much easier.
Okay.
I'll send you home with one.
Okay.
It's really the flavor stuff. I had a picture that of Wendy modeling my flavor thumper, and I was going to show that tonight. I was like, damn, but I can't even show that now. I was like, such a good model holding my flavor thumper.
Yep.
Damn it. Anyway, Cassie should happen to jump in here and fix it for me where we can do that, and then hopefully we can.
That picture.
That one, yes. You mind?
No.
I love this picture. Check this. She's modeling out my flavor thumper. That picture. I love that picture. Love the dress too. But yeah, I had all these cool pictures I was going to show that were taken at the event when we did the release of the beer. Freddie,
Well, back to when we met, it was a little podunk town.
I can't think of the name of the town.
I was just standing there with her, and you came up to us, and then that's became friends from there.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to get up there and talk about moonshine. I said, nobody understands.
Well, because that guy that was doing the presentation at the Moonshine Still, I went and watched him. And some of the stuff he was okay with, but a lot of stuff he had no idea what he was talking about. And I think that's why they were looking for somebody to come represent. But it was cool, and it was a cool little event. But at the same time, it reminded me a lot of when David and I, Luke Cassie, and when we just went to Ozark Moonshine Festival. There was 2 moonshine. That was it. Besides us, yeah.
At that,
The Ozark Moonshine Music Festival. And it kind of reminded me of that. There was really wasn't any moonshine there, but it was a moonshine festival.
Right.
Like, okay, wait a minute. Moonshiner Chuck or Big Chuck, he lives in Arkansas. He was there.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of his name right now? Lives in Missouri. One-armed master distiller. I can't even think of his name.
no, Steve's in Ohio.
No,
So,
always wears the red, white, and blue cap and shirt. Why can't I think of his name? He just sent me a message earlier.
not
My
Chuck,
memory
not
sucks.
Pete, not.
Military.
Yeah, I know the name.
Somebody help me out. David, are you on here? Help me out. Who was that with the festival, David? Help me out, David. Chip Lewis is watching. Anyway, they just had the 2. And so that when we were there, that kind of reminded me of that. It was mostly distillers there. That's what was at the Ozark Moonshine Music Festival, just distillers. There's supposed to be 7 distillers, but there's only 6, 1 backed out. And it was good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but they needed a lot more moonshine.
Right.
Called Moonshine Festival.
They reached out to me and want me to come next year.
Awesome. Good. Because I asked you about that.
Yes.
Cool.
And
That's
I
awesome.
reached out. They reached out to me. They're going to get a hold of me 2 months before the next one
Nice.
to see if we're able to go out there for that event.
She's out there everywhere. Yeah, hang out with you. Always fun having you around. We always have a good time. I'm looking forward to hanging out at the hotel with Gatlinburg next weekend. Can't wait. I had such a hard time. I got to say this because anybody that's watching, I hope somebody's watching because I've got asked many times if I was going. And I was like, no, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I kept lying because I wanted to surprise you. I just wanted to just show up. And I got feeling so guilty because everybody's asked me. It's like, man, I'm tired of lying. I can't lie to these people anymore. So I just said, yeah, I'm going. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, we'll be at the hotel. When you walk out of Sugarland's front door, you walk by that big round granite rock that you can spin by hand, past the Space Needle. It's like a football field down on the left.
Cool.
We're
I
going to
haven't
have
seen
some
any
very special drinks there.
I have
All legal.
I can say that. I have some there waiting for us. I shipped it ahead of time. Different flavors, different post flavors. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't see a whole lot
So a
of
little
comments.
announcement. This is coming back. Everglades White Lightning is going to come back under a different distiller because this distiller is no longer. He sold and it's done. So we're going to redo this. This Agricole Funky Molasses Rum, 100 proof.
I'll do a shot with it. Yeah. Welcome it back. Yep. Ah.
Too bad Lisa Lowry was on a shot. Every 5 minutes shot.
Right?
I remember one night with her on here and a bunch of other people were just,
Yeah. She asked me the next day, she says, Mark, did I get out of hand? And I was like, no. She's like, can you delete part of
the comments are rolling up.
There we go.
On the right, I saw it scrolling.
The White Lightning is so good, but the bamboo, oh my God. I agree, Jamie. I agree. Lisa Day's watching. Welcome here, Lisa. Troy Hazley. Thank you. Troy. Hazley.
Troy. Yes. Moonshiner Troy.
Yes. I couldn't think of his name.
Paul Slender guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we hung out after the 2 nights in a row after the event closed up. We went to the hotel, hung out. Troy and I got on great. It was very informative. Taught me a lot of things about what I could do to improve what I got. He tasted
That's the
my
thing about
product.
us. We help.
I love the guy, and he reached out to me just the other day. We talked a little bit. Absolutely love him. Troy's a great guy. I just couldn't think of his name off the top of my head. I'm real proud.
I really don't think I have many secrets. If you ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell, after you leave here tonight, I'll be going, who's that? Everybody else? Ow, yeah, ow. Oh, shit. You're sipping on the root beer right now. Jamie. I sent her, I sent her the package. I think I sent her like 8 quarts. Jamie's,
She's cracking them open and testing them.
there's comments on Morgan's. I'm watching it. Maybe I'm on Morgan's. That is on Morgan's, Lisa. I'm watching it. It's showing up here too, Lisa.
Yeah, the tablet's got a little delay.
Yeah. But thanks for the heads up, Lisa. You're awesome. Love having you around, Lisa. She just got her still yesterday.
Yeah.
The one that Kenny, I think it was Kenny. I think Kenny Parker donated to us. So here, you still.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome.
Very cool.
Real cool. Very cool. So everybody's giving her advice, telling her what.
You're going to make a lot of mistakes. Don't worry about it. You can always redistill it.
Yep, always. Fredo, what up, Alfredo? Wendy?
Yeah.
Fredo.
Hey, Frank.
Fredo's the one that built that still. It went up for auction 3 different times and drew over $8,000.
Wow.
For the hurricane relief.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Fredo. Good job, buddy. And the way he put the guy just did a video recently of it being all put together, and he had to remodify it the way he wanted it and everything. Awesome still. Awesome. Came out great. Shut up, bro. Want to be Cassie trying to call me. Hey, idiot, you're doing it wrong. Wouldn't surprise me at all. So, the cleaning agency. Okay. Could you reach back there, Wendy? Is that cool? Or grab me another beer, please? I appreciate it. Sorry. Yeah, I can't wait to see this
Come to fruition.
Bam Ale on the shelf. And then come behind it to see the rum. When I first started drinking, Mr. Chastain, my baby up there. There we go. I'm out of the picture. Say sorry. I'm afraid it's looking after me. When I first started drinking, not only was I drinking beer, but I started drinking rum. So I'm real fond of rum, always have been. I kind of drifted off the rum and went into the bourbons and whiskeys, but I still like the rums.
Rum is the new vodka.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You're right.
This vodka is so plain. It's always plain. There's really no flavor
There's no
to it.
flavor.
You know, it's either distilled from cane or grain or whatever.
Potato.
Potatoes.
No, I say that because every time I talk about my shine is made from potatoes, and oh, you make vodka. No, I don't.
No.
But yeah, that's nice. In fact, you reached out to me and said somebody was asking one of the groups
Yes.
how to make vodka out of potatoes.
Know how to make a potato shine.
Oh, okay. I thought he was looking for vodka.
He was looking for potato shine recipe, and I just tagged your name to it.
Right.
I don't know if you reached out to it or you
I
reached out to him.
tried to reach out to him, but it wasn't. I tried
Get with
multiple times.
Get with JB, find the
It
post.
depends on
It's
his.
one of JB's posts.
Okay, all right.
One of his pages.
I'll look it up.
Todd Gillespie, that's what I'm talking about. He's Stampede Stokes.
Love it.
Moonshine Life.
Moonshine Lab. Well, I'm part of that group,
Yeah.
so I don't know why it wouldn't let me.
Well, it was part of Moonshine for Beginners recipes or something.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, one of his off. One of
I'm a
his.
part of so many groups. I've opted out at some of them, so I'm not trying to keep up with everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Cool. Lisa said that's great advice. Thank you.
And as I told everyone before at Hillbilly Jam last year, once we get our distillery going, if you want to have your recipe made, put on a bottle, and get it, I'll get you the total wine. Now, from there, it's up to you to market it and get it over state lines, get to the attorneys, whatever you got to do. I'll get you in total wines for X amount of dollars.
X amount of dollars. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
But anybody wants to do it,
Yeah.
someone gave me a break, I'm going to pass on the favor.
Always pay it forward, right? Always.
And if you want to do a beer, you talk to Wendy and, you know, different flavor profiles.
Yeah. Okay. Aren't you? Well, I don't want to get off the damn now. So. Good. Sure. It
Cheers.
wasn't me. I didn't pour it.
Cheers.
Sure.
Saturday night's out. Oh, it's going to be 21 degrees Saturday night in
Oh, my.
Gatlinburg.
I'm gonna have to wear multiple shirts because I don't have any coats.
Go to Bass Pro and get some long johns.
There you go. In fact, I have some long.
Bring some long johns. It's going to be
Might
21
be a little
degrees,
tight on me.
possible of snow.
Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. I haven't driven in snow in years. Not that I can't handle. I'll be.
We rented a Pacifica, Chrysler Pacifica, all-wheel drive. Get to the rental car, come 6 miles on it.
Oh wow,
So that's pretty good.
cool. Yeah, I don't know what I got. I just put it in a small, mid-size,
Yeah.
whatever. After
Oh, I need room because I'm buying 10 cases of the Navy strength rum and bringing it back to Florida.
Nice. Well, before I leave there, I told Jamie I'm gonna leave there with probably 6 or 7 bottles. Man, like yours, Doug's. But who
Do you
knows
have
what
any,
else?
do you have any Daryl's and Sean Reed's these jars?
I got Daryl's.
You need to get Sean's?
I didn't get Sean's. I got Daryl's because I go up to see him once in a while.
Right.
And I got a couple of his. They're in the bar. I like his sour mash. He puts out a great sour mash. And his setup and his skill and his process, I got it in the distillery, watched how he sets up, how he mashes in. He just he doesn't use the airlock or anything like that. He just a towel over it. That's all he does. And it's so simplified, but dude, you got a 100-gallon still, and I love this jar and thumper. It's not jar, but I like the thumper situation. He does have a few jars. Take that back. But him and his wife are super great. I love
Cindy's
hanging around.
great, yeah.
Cindy's super sweet.
Good message.
Wendy, what's your go-to drink other than damn beer? LOL. Are you a beer drinker? I love
Yes,
her answer.
that's all I drink.
Wait,
And right now, since the Bam Ale isn't out yet, I drink Mick Ultra Gold. Yes.
you do the picture. Really. But I want to get a pat on the back here.
And come to find out that Mark drinks it. Wendy used to be a wild turkey girl.
Alfredo and Wendy came to visit me, I think 3 or 4 months ago,
Yeah.
and I have a mango,
Oh, the mango shine. Mango peach.
mango peach shine that I made, and Wendy does not like shine, but she liked that.
She drank it. He sent us a bottle, and she had to sip it every night. A little bit.
I might have to send her home with another bottle after tonight
Yeah,
because I have
that was so good.
2 left.
That was
I
so.
lied to you in the past. I do have 2 left.
It's always extra.
That was so.
It's always extra.
I thought I was going to make some more this year. We
Oh, it
got
was a bad. I did too. My mango tree didn't produce hardly at all.
the rain in my area was so bad it didn't produce any at all, and what did produce, he got them out of there before it even
Yeah,
dropped.
when you have a dry season and the roots aren't sucking water, it's going to produce more fruit. I think it's a drought.
Yeah, they were falling off a little bit. They were just dropping a little bit. It was like,
Little bitty,
yeah,
itty bitty.
the no rain, but the year before they were phenomenal. I picked one up off the ground. I'm like, you know what? I'm not a big fan of mango. I've never have been. I took it in the house, washed it off. Oh my God, this is delicious. That's what I made that. I'm like, guess what I'm doing? Hey, Mark Morgan. Mark Morgan's going to go one of these ones.
There's another Mark Morgan.
Yeah, you're probably my shadow. You're probably shadow.
Shadow.
Let's do a shot. Oh, we got to get the camera here. We'll do a
I'm
shot.
just right around the bottle.
Do a shot for Alfie's rum. Which is very good, by the way.
You're proof.
That's the White Lightning.
That's
I
everybody's.
remember back in the day when you first started, you were doing it. Who was you doing those videos with when you first started?
My videos were made by Paul,
Yeah.
my neighbor down the street.
And what I liked about the most about that was watching them was you did the what they call it,
The catchphrase.
the cuts where you did the moves and whatnot. You would still show those. I was cracking up every
The
time.
blades wide lightning. Oh, run for the new world. Like Santa Claus is throwing blades out of his hands.
I love it.
Paul Martini.
Paul Martini, that's it.
Paul Martini.
I loved it, man. I just watched those, and you kept showing, even though you did the bad clips, you kept showing it. You would show, well, we'll cut here and we'll do this. You went through the whole thing, and I loved it. It's cool.
The back scene. The back scene.
I wanted to point out on this Wendy's Bam Ale glass. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my name's right there. So when we went to the reveal, everybody had one of these. I had to put my name on it because everybody's like, which one's mine? Which one's
Yep,
mine?
they're everywhere.
And I can't get rid of that. So it's on there. I wrote on there, Ultra Moonshine. So everybody knows what's there. That was mine.
Our group had at least 60 to 80 people on our side.
Yeah.
Between our friends, the moonshiners that came down, and then there were 150 bikers outside. They had a bikers
That was awesome.
meeting.
I took pictures
They
of that
drank
too.
the shit out of the beer. That's why we sold 250 pints that night. At 7%. Nobody got hurt. No beer was hurt in the making of the release.
That was really cool because they were all lined up out front, all the bikers.
Yes.
I guarantee there was at least 50 bikes.
Yeah.
And Cassie and I went to the car. JB walked to the car. I had a little sample I wanted to give him. And on the way back, I was just the way it was lit up and everything. I was like, man, this is cool. So I took a couple pictures. I didn't show tonight. It's like, damn it. I can't. But it's a really cool place. Really nice.
There's going to be a way of switching it for experience.
I'm afraid to where I don't want to
Yeah.
end it. You
You
know
might
what I'm
take
saying?
it out.
Yeah, I don't want to end it. Jamie says, I told you, Mark, it's going to be cold. Went going to drive the old Outback just in case it snows. Well, I'll just do what I have to do.
As of this afternoon, Saturday night, There's going to be 21 low possible snow, flurry. And you never know in the mountains. It comes over that mountain, all of a sudden get dumped an inch.
You know what? Last February, I went up to Maggie Valley for a winter jam. It snowed very, very slightly. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. It wasn't so cold. It wasn't in the 20s, just barely low 30s. And I wasn't that cold. I was loving it. I was.
Low
Everyone's
humidity.
like,
Yeah.
aren't you just freezing to death? No, I'm liking this. This is awesome. I slept great. But it's watching the snow flurries. I miss it. I'm from Missouri, so I miss the snow. I really do. I tell people that. They look at me, really? I miss shoveling the driveway. I miss cutting firewood. They're like, you come do mine.
I miss going to the beach.
That's a good
I
one.
have no,
We'll switch.
I have no time. I miss going to the beach.
Oh, shit. We'll figure it out. Drive on. Oh, she's talking about what she does wrong. Yeah. Absolutely, Lisa. You're going to make mistakes, like Alfredo said. It's going to happen. We all do it. I made a mistake just yesterday. I did wrong. I made a big mistake. So it happens. And especially when you start getting more comfortable, you start doing it, and you missteps along the way, Lisa.
Yes.
But don't stress yourself out too much on the fact that you're going to do it wrong. Just, follow instructions or whatever, read instructions, do what you want to have to do to make it, do it. If you make a mistake,
You have to learn. You have to learn by your mistakes.
and that's the best way to learn. It really is. It really, really, truly is. When Santa and Roger and I had that competition with the peach brandy,
Which I wasn't invited.
I made you are this year, but it's watermelon this year.
Oh, I do. Oh, we get some really good Florida
I know,
watermelons.
right? That's
Old
they,
school.
They don't know about telling me. Anyway, I made a huge mistake by not pureeing my peaches. I just cut them up in little squares. I didn't get the flavor that I wanted. Next time, I'll know better. So we learn from our mistakes, Lisa. You will too, sweetheart. You'll do fine. Especially with the backing that you have, everybody that watches and follows you, and you follow all us. You got this, girl. It's gonna be a breeze for you.
Yeah, you'll learn.
Yeah. I wish I had all the backing that you have when I started.
Yeah.
So I started. I got this.
I started in junior year of high school. Nobody knew how to do anything.
Oh my
I'm
God.
first generation. And believe it or not, back in the day, I did not know about cuts. I never took 4 shots heads out. I pumped the parties full of that stuff.
That's why they all left their brain dead. Yeah.
But I had a good grain bill. It really didn't make that much. What I was doing with apples, it really doesn't make that bad of the 4 shots.
That's exactly I had Alan Bishop on the other day. We talked about that. The 4 shots of the methanol aren't as bad as a lot of people seem to think they are.
Exactly.
And I can contest to that if you go by temperature. Just my personal preference, and this is just me talking about if you're going by temperature, what methanol burns off on, and everybody knows it's a lower proof, it's like 158, something like, I don't know specific, but it's under the ethanol. If your temperature is under that and you're dripping, that's methanol. But once you get to that 175, it's ethanol. Don't worry about it.
My mash bills, I'm not dripping till at least 180, 181.
That's me,
with my
180. 180, I
setup. With
start
my
dripping.
setup.
So there's no methanol there. I do it just
Plus,
because.
I steam out my pot.
Well, there you go.
I bring mine up to 175. I steam the pot off for 5 minutes.
A lot of people do that.
And that way I don't contaminate all the copper with the methanol
Right.
through the system, because I don't want that bad taste.
That makes sense.
I always,
A lot of people do that. I hear that a
so
lot.
I've never seen the methanol because it's all steamed out.
I don't do that just because I just put it together. Right, let's go. I don't like the fact
Well, you don't want that
it's
steaming
still
off.
full.
Well, you don't want that steaming off in here because you'll
Oh,
be
God.
inhaling all the methanol
Right.
gases.
Well, my wife, when she comes out to call me to dinner or whatever, she says, it smells like a prairie out here. I wonder why.
Yeah.
all the times I spoke this shit. I can't tell you how many times I'm gonna have a jar out here. Well, I got time. I'll go off and do something, come back. Oh shit, it's pouring all over the floor. We were talking about that the other night.
Hey, can you tell who's on?
I used to be able to. Oh yeah, here we go. It doesn't say who. It just tells me where they're looking from. I got 3 people on Morning Moonshine, 2 from Princess Moonshine. It doesn't. Oh, that three are watching from YouTube, but it won't show me who.
I just sent Wendy's son the link. He's probably gonna find it through Facebook.
Wendy's son.
Blake.
I met Blake, didn't I?
Yeah, you met Blake at the release.
Blake, if you're here, just chime in the comments. Hey, Mom. Just let her know you're watching. Yeah, we got a total of 8 people watching today.
Oh. But the thing is, with these podcasts,
A lot of
I've
people.
noticed a lot will watch the next day or a week later, and then the count just grows.
For example, like Roger and Santa will have their podcast right now. Let me watch that. They go back and watch mine later. So forth, back and forth. They do that a lot. They tell me that all the time. I watch. In fact, I get a lot of comments made on the podcast that'll come back on Facebook later and make a comment. I get a lot more than what's actually watched. So now we got 6. We got 9. Woohoo! Welcome in.
Yeah.
We're drinking beer.
This is how we make the moon shine.
This is the way we make a beer too.
The beer.
So Wendy, were you a part of making the beer, or did you go in and help bash in, or?
I did.
Awesome.
On my lunch hour, I went there and learned the process. And yeah,
That's cool.
It was very interesting.
Because that, to me, like Amanda's starting this new distillery and whatnot, and she's doing the classes. We all know how to make it and everything, but we all learn every day. We all learn something new every day. And when we learn from somebody else, there's always something added to it. And I personally, when I first got into this, a good friend of mine asked me to start making a beer. He makes a lot of beer. Mark, you make some beer. I'll send you my mash build and whatnot. He did. He sent it to me, and I was like, so I got to look into it as far as how much it costs, and all the stuff I had to buy to do it. I'm like, that's pretty expensive. And I kind of like whiskey more than like beer. What's it cost to make whiskey? And so that's where it led into that. I found a little 5-gallon pot for $400. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Yep.
And my wife's like, "You spent $400 on what?" I said, "Honey, how much whiskey do I drink? It'll pay for itself." I mean, come on. But I like the idea that they had you do that to learn it. And I want to go into outside Amanda's and learn her process. Very knowledgeable. Amanda's awesome. And she knows a lot of stuff. And I would love to learn from her. As long as, in fact, I was going to save some of my run that I did yesterday so you and I could do a run together while you were here. But that's going to happen. We'll make it happen. We live close enough, we can make that happen.
We're up in all in.
Yeah, so, but I like that they had you come out and learn that and know the process. And that's huge. I do have some other friends of mine that got into the beer industry and just signed up for it. They don't have a clue if they got a label on the beer. They have no idea how it's made, anything. It's like, I got a beer.
Michael Jordan, George Clooney, Kid Rock, all
Here's one for you. Billy Beer. Remember Billy Beer?
Billy Beer. Jimmy Carter's
Jimmy
brother.
Carter's brother.
Put a name
Billy
on it.
Carter.
Slap a label on it. It'll sell.
I'm doing that a lot with a lot of different things. You got people doing that with rubs, barbecue sauces, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the fact that they actually got you involved, they're not afraid that's part of that. They want you to get involved. We know the process. We know how it's done. That's huge. To me, it is. I mean, anybody can put a label on anything. I got my degrees in horticulture. We went to, while I was in college, we went to a lot of places where they make dirt. It's the same dirt. They just put a different label on it. You know, it could be Miracle Grow, it could be Home Depot. It's the same shit. It's just got a different label. So it's like, Anybody can do that. I mean,
Yeah.
so I'm really proud of you for going and finding out how to run the process and going through that. To me, that says volume a lot. It really does. And anybody that's in a part of this and does any of this, hey, Jimmy Stewart, welcome everybody. I hope you all do that. Um, it's real easy. I shouldn't say it's real easy, but it's a lot easier to just say, "Well, here's my money, put my name on it."
But there's no blood, sweat, and tears. in
Yeah,
it.
that's the glory part of it. Is the blood, sweat, and tears. You put your heart and soul into it, then the rewards come back and you go,
Feels good.
yeah. When you put your blood, sweat, and tears, just like I tell my wife all the time with these kids, make them pay for their own damn car. You know what? The cars that we bought for them, they end up wrecking, totaling, and they don't care about it, or they just don't keep the upkeep on it. Yada yada. When they pay for it for themselves, guess what? They're changing the oil. They're doing the upkeep. Casting is one of the biggest awesome examples I use a lot. That girl can rebuild an engine.
This one here, her daddy taught her well.
And so her and I have sat out here in this driveway many times. She drove all the way from Pensacola down here just so I could help her on the car. Just because she knows how to do it herself. Yeah, I just want to spend time with her. So cool. Let's do it.
Nice.
I hate it. I hate to
That's
get out
awesome.
there and bust my knuckles. I hate it. But you know what? That time spent. So yeah. Just the experience and everything and doing it. So that's awesome. I'd love to do a run with both of you. I'd love to do a run with beer. I've never done beer. Well, actually, I have.
You know, I could bring some. I could bring some fermented bamboo shoots up here. We could ferment them with the grains.
You got some
and-
Jimmy Red over there.
Let's make a home new out Bam Ale.
Yeah.
Bam Ale Winter.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Wendy's Bam Ale is more of a summer.
Yeah, it
Have
is.
fun. Put your
It really
bikini.
is.
The girls put their bikinis on.
I like that.
Like Sam Adams, they have so many different.
Yeah.
Still, Wendy's Bam Ale, summer, winter.
We'll do a winter. Yeah.
A nice deep dark. Some in the winter to keep you warm.
Mm. Not like it's warm
I'm getting a
enough
little
here
frisky.
for it. I am. I'm sorry. Enough of these on this
White line
Alfredo's
shot. White line
White
shot.
Lightning Room.
Ding, ding, ding.
Woo! Ding ding ding. Hey Mark Morgan, you're not on the bell.
You're not
about that,
digging it.
buddy. I'm looking forward to maybe put out some t-shirts, put out some glasses.
Right. You can go to bamboospirits.com and go to the apparel link, and there's t-shirts and koozies and mouse pads and hoodies and all the Wendy's Bam Ale paraphernalia is on bamboospirits.com.
There's one that I haven't seen. I'm going to
Is
tag you on it. Shot glasses.
I don't know if they
Oh,
have.
for beer, it'd be kind of that's kind of different. For
Oh.
beer, shot glasses.
A Stein, maybe a Stein,
A
but they have the pint glasses. Like
I
that.
love this. This is one of my favorites. In fact, I want to get 4 more, so I have a total of 6.
How about you get?
That's gorgeous. I love it.
We're live. Have Wendy sign it for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna dry it off. It's all got cold smell. Here. Sign this one. I got 2. Sign that one. Thank you, Wendy. She signed my sign back there behind me. I don't think you can see the actual. Here, I can do this. There, see that? I had that outside the cabin where in Maggie Valley. I had it like a for sale sign. I had it sitting up front like that. Awesome. Yeah. 2025. I love that.
Coming
Yeah.
out. It's coming out in 2025.
Woohoo! Damn, I feel privileged now. That calls for a beer. Help me out. I should have said that beer up here. Oh well. Thank you, Wendy. I love the shirt. I have a friend of mine that she wears almost everything that's cat, wild cat, whatever, all the time. And she's big into Hello Kitty and even leopard. Uh, but yeah, well, I won't be drinking out of that glass. I'll be drunken. I'll be drunken out of the one that says Uncle Moonshine.
Drunkening.
I'll be drunkening.
Drunkening out of the box. We just do the word. Drunkening.
Drunkening. That's kind of like no, but I'm talking in cursive. I love that.
Oh, I like that.
I'm
Talking in
talking in
cursive.
cursive.
Kids don't know cursive these days.
They
'Cause
don't.
they cannot learn. They can't read historical documents. So Mark, how many people have you had here in the Shine Shack for an interview?
You.
Or
You. Good. I've had David Beatty out here, who was on here earlier. I don't know if he still is. But he just came out and just, hey, we did a little quick video. Hey, this is where all the magic happens. And that was it. We didn't do an interview. We didn't do live together. I actually never thought about it. I really haven't. I loved it. If I ever said something, hey, what we do is go live at the show. Cool. It's a little small and compact, but we'll make it happen. I'll move some shit around. Appreciate it, buddy.
thank you.
Appreciate you, Wendy, always. Yeah. Gotta do it again. You guys are in Orlando.
No, we're
Your
5-7
sons are
times a
here,
year.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the boys are here.
Awesome. Man, phew, yeah. What are you wearing? That smells good. That's not beer. That's not bamboo.
Oh, bamboo cologne.
Bam. Bamboo.
Bam. Bam by Wendy.
There you go. I like it.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
what
got
I'm
it.
wearing though.
I know, but I like the concept. That's something new.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, you know what? I don't know if I should say it live here or not. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm going. I'm working on doing a ladies' night on Working Moonshine page. Trying to work it out. Got a couple of ladies that have given me the okay that they're in on it. It's really hard to coordinate the dates and the times. I'm trying to do it like once a month kind of thing. But I get you to join in. And if you say no, I get it. Because you're not, I know you're out there totally busy. Yeah, you got a lot going on.
If I'm
you
able
available?
to,
Okay,
I will
cool.
be more than happy to do that with you.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to coordinate it. I just thought it'd be really cool. I'm trying to get more women involved. I'm glad out there that you're involved with the band mail and bringing you in and whatnot. I would love to get my wife, but she's like, she has nothing to do with it, but that's okay too. Um, um, I don't want to say the names, but you know them. They have committed, and I know they'll make me feel very comfortable. It'd be great. One of them you already work with, so
Awesome.
yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be great. So I just want to get more women involved. A lot of guys are involved in this. We all make our moonshine. It's just like on the shit show on Militia page and it's pardon me, Lisa Day. Everybody but Lisa Day. She posted the bamboo spirits.
The apparel page.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Lisa. She's on top of it. She watches out for me. She watches out for everybody. That's what I like about
Now,
her.
are you bringing your laptop to Gatlinburg to do a live?
I'm not, but I am going to do a live on my phone. I don't want to bring the laptop because it's so wishy-washy
yeah.
as it is.
It's fragile, yeah.
Well, it's just like tonight. I couldn't show the pictures I wanted to show.
What about, can you go live from the tablet?
Yeah.
Bring the tablet.
I'll bring it on. Yeah.
We'll prop it up and
In fact,
we'll have multiple lives and we'll just at the hotel
absolutely, that'd be great. It'd be fun.
and document all the silliness
All
and
the shit show.
the shit.
But yeah,
You haven't met Doug Taylor yet.
yeah.
Oh, you've met Doug?
Yeah, I love Doug for a long time.
Okay. It was someone else that Jeff Anderson hasn't met him yet. But it's gonna be a great
One of the things I want to reach out to Doug about, he's already done it. And I thought about it before I ran into him. Well, I have known him, but before I found out he was doing it, was moonshine and chocolate. doing the
We
chocolates.
already done.
I know, but I haven't. I'm like, Doug. But I bought some of his. It's phenomenal, really good. And so
But we
that
did
was
it.
weird.
We did it in a clear liquor
That's what I wanted
with that setup.
right there. I wish I could show you. I can't show you guys. Take the camera out.
With that setup, we can make a clear milk chocolate moonshine.
I'll tell you what, guys. Alfredo turned me on this flavor thumper. Wendy modeled it. I absolutely love this. I swear by it. It's great. Game changer. You guys had my root beer. Some of you have the coffee. I can't keep the coffee. I wish I could share more coffee with you guys, but I can't keep it. As soon as I make it, it's gone.
Yeah.
But that's the reason right there. Because that flavor thumper. Love it. Alfredo made it for me. Love it. Gave me the advice how to run it. Love it. Works great. Absolutely. Jeremy Stewart's back watching. Thanks for sharing that, Lisa, on the bamboo. That's awesome you did that. But yeah, thanks for coming, you guys. Love to have
Any
you.
more questions for
You guys
the
got any
band ale?
questions?
The fan mail?
Anybody want to ask questions about the band ale? Please feel free to ask away. I think I've asked everything I wanted to ask. I've already had it, so I don't like it. So I want more of it. I want it in my refrigerator.
Want some more?
I love it. I want some more of it. Yeah.
Who
Exactly.
sings that song? That's I
Uh,
tried so hard, can't live without it. Want some more of it. It's a country song.
yeah, I know it is. Oh wait, who's Bryce? I don't know who.
That's
Bryce?
that's her son.
Oh, Bryce.
Say hi, Bryce.
Let's bring him in.
Hi. I'm
What
trying
do
to
you
figure
do?
this thing out. Hi.
Here you are.
Hey, Bryce.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could chat, but it won't let me.
Oh,
But
you
at least
figured
I
it
can
out.
show up on the camera.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're in.
I've been listening for like 45 minutes.
I'm sorry, buddy. My bad.
Oh, it's all right.
I'm glad you came in, man.
Yeah, it's good to be
Pretty
here.
proud of your mom, right?
Yeah, and Alfredo too. Oh, y'all, it's cool what you're doing.
Awesome.
We're talking about your mom's beer and the rum and things that are happening.
Yes, that sounds good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I don't-
great.
I'm not jealous of y'all going up into that cold weather, though. You can enjoy that by yourselves.
Yeah, it's gonna be 21 degrees on the release, but we'll survive.
I'm going to stay right here in Florida.
Well, you can send that warm weather our way, will you, please?
Oh, yeah, right. Y'all just go up there
Yeah,
and
I'm
enjoy that
Florida with
cold.
you
Don't
right
be
now.
wishing that cold on us.
Yeah, Bryce is in a popka.
Popka.
Yeah.
I know a
Yeah,
popka very good.
but down there where they live, I went swimming on Christmas Eve in the ocean.
Yes.
Nice. I know the first time I moved to Florida, my first year here, I went swimming at the beach, at Daytona Beach, on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
On New Year's Day, I went swimming in my neighbor's pool here in Orlando. So everybody's looking at me like, you're an idiot. No, it's nice and warm.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, we're going to get off here. I want to thank Alfredo and Wendy for coming on here. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming in again. Make sure you check out the Bam Ale coming out soon. And we'll all see you at Sugarlands in 1 week. See you there. If you're
All
not
right,
there,
thank
you
you.
know,
You're gonna be square.
yeah.
Bye, honey. See you later.
See you tonight.
Safe travels, everybody. Bye.
Everybody, good night. Thanks for coming on. Hope you learned something about the bamboo. Mark's chair is still farting.
Yeah, it is. Thanks again, everybody. Sorry I keep taking all the coffee, my clothes. The root beer is they make the best root beer float. Yes, they do. Absolutely, Jay. I keep putting farting.
And too many beans tonight.
Damn to be. All right, y'all. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Love
Sign
you,
off.
everybody. Love you, everybody.
See you
See
soon.
you in a week.
Nope. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that. I'll end the live. There you go.